breathe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Makeup by Princess K, sometimes Beauty by Princess K, or just plain old Princess K, just depending on where you find me at on my social medias. If you're an oldie but a goodie, hey girl, hey. Thank you so much and welcome back. I appreciate you coming to see what it is that I am up to. So for today's video, I decided that I was gonna do a basic, somewhat natural, everyday look. Because normally in my videos, like I noticed going back looking at them, I do like these wild and crazy colors. I don't really do anything that's very basic. So I decided that's what I'll try. We're gonna see how this goes. Because normally when I do my makeup, it just, it goes in different directions. So yeah, if you guys want to see the look that I come up with, then just continue to watch. As always, I appreciate you for stopping by and we're just gonna hop right into it. That one was good. Did anybody catch that? I did. Okay, so typically when I start my videos, I normally start them with my eyebrows done, but I'm gonna be using a new to me product. I don't know when this product actually came out, but it is the NYX Professional Makeup Full and Fluffy in the shade Expresso. It is this. It's sort of cute because it's dual ended. So on this one you have like the triangle shape, I guess you want to say. And then on the other end, there is a little brush. That's cute. But because it's eyebrows, I'm just gonna speed right through it, but I was using a new product, so I wanted to go ahead and mention it. So let's get going. Okay, so after first use, first impression, I do like it. I am gonna have to get used to using this type of product. It was very fast, and I feel like they do look more fluffy, which is crazy because it's like I have no hairs, none. Y'all saw it. But yeah, first use, I'll take it. Okay, I know, I'm a stan. I don't care. So typically when I go for like a natural look, I reach for this palette, which is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, the very first one. This thing is pitifully disgusting, but I love this palette. I tend to reach for this the most because look at that color story. It's beautiful. And it has all the browns you could ever want, you could ever possibly need. So let's jump right on in. So on a Morphe M441 brush, I'm going to dip into Pukey. And Pukey is this brownish, yellowish shade that's pukey looking. And I'm just gonna apply this all over the eye. I really like this shade because even though the name is a little different, it almost matches my skin tone perfectly. So I love this shade just to set the concealer that I apply to my eyes and to give something for the other shadows to be able to blend in better too. So of course, waste not, want not. I'm gonna use the exact same brush and I'm gonna go inside, what's the name of this shade? 1, 2, 3. Buns. I'm gonna pick up Buns. Buns is a warmer brown shade, in my opinion. Oh, so gorgeous. And again, I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid, all over the eye. I love the way that these shadows mix together. It makes like the perfect, like darker brown. It's not too bad to where it's just like, oh my God. But it's so beautiful. It's stunning. Like it doesn't look like I have a black eye. It looks like I just put chocolate all over my lid. And who doesn't love chocolate? Okay, so just to deepen up the outer V of the eye and a little bit of the crease, I'm gonna mix together Mocha and Central Park. Mocha is more of a warm brown. Central Park is more of a cool tone brown. But I like blending these together. And I'm just swirling these onto the outer V and my crease up towards the brow bone. Love it. Okay, Okay, so now picking up a Morphe M443 brush, which is more of a flat dome-shaped brush. I'm going to go inside of, what is this? Butter. And I'm gonna place butter in the inner tear duct. And as you can see, I was just using tapping motions because this helps to blend all the other shadows that I placed onto the eye along with butter. So that pretty much completes the eye, the basic eye. Like it's, again, it's nothing drastic. It's very wearable and it's all browns. Like, you can't go wrong. So now I'm just gonna start to take care of my lashes. I came across these Ardell's 174s. I don't know if y'all can see that. These things look so realistic on me. I was wearing them the other day and my friend, I was like, oh, I love these lashes. And she was like, what lashes? I was like, I know, right? So yeah, I love these lashes. I really, really love these lashes because they are short. They're not as full. They look very, very realistic to me, on me. They still have that flare of the, what are they, like wispy type lashes. These are absolutely stunning lashes. I love these lashes for such a realistic look to the eye. The only thing though with these lashes is the band is so tiny. I know that it helps to make it look more realistic, but oh my goodness, it's so tiny. Just when you think you were ready to take over the world, and then eyelashes give you a... Okay, so for the skin, I am going to be using the Tati Beauty Blendiful. I've used this before off camera. It was my first time using it. I was trying to get used to using it, so I don't really have thoughts on it just yet. I just know that one of the claims that she says, but you're able to push it into the pores. So let's see if I can push it in there and see if I like the results. Primer that I'm gonna be using is the Poreless Putty by e.l.f. I do love the method of holding it like a taco with your finger in there. I think it gives a lot of control, and it's comfortable as well. I'm not saying that a brush or the beauty blender isn't comfortable, but I do like this a lot. So now that I have the primer pushed into the skin, I'm still gonna use the Blendiful. I'm just gonna do what Tati says and flip to the other side. On this side, and I'm gonna apply my foundation, and I'm gonna be using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic. I love this stuff. Remember, I had got this and I was like, Lord, this stuff is thick, but I was using it all kinds of wrong. So, and I probably put too much on here, because I did notice with this Blendiful, a little bit goes a long way. Oh, and this is in the shade Togo 10. As you guys can see, like, my skin isn't the best, but this thing is making it so much easier to put the product exactly where I want to put it and to blend it out effortlessly. Like, this is taking no trouble at all. I like this too, because y'all see my baby hairs is already slayed and I'm able to get around them without messing them up. That's a huge deal, because normally, like, with a brush, child, them things been done scattered around somewhere. I like this. Especially with this. Look, I still have foundation left over. Again, use entirely too much because I'm heavy-handed with everything. So I'm gonna move on to concealer, and one that's becoming one of my all-time favorites is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Like, this stuff is no joke, it's legit. I really, really do like it, and it does keep my under eyes, especially because they are dry, it does keep them hydrated. I don't even set this with powder. It's beautiful, I love it. So I am gonna blend this out with the Blendiful. I'm just gonna keep it moving. The only thing that I will say I don't like about this is that I use the foundation on this side, right? And then now I'm gonna use this side and my fingers are gonna get all dirty and whatever. That's the only downfall that I have about it. Not downfall, that's the only con that I have about it right now. But other than that, like, I love it. A pro, I just thought about it. Now that I have, you know, foundation here, it's easier to go in and blend around. That's pretty cool to have everything right there. So maybe that's not a con. Let's see how it works in these under eyes. I put entirely too much concealer. Entirely too much concealer. Too much. This isn't picking it up. It's not absorbing it. This mess is staying on my face. Lord. I guess it's a good thing because it'll teach you to use less product and it'll save you money in the long run. But oh my gosh. When you put too much, you put too much. Okay, so I think that I blended that out to the best of my abilities. So to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, the translucent powder in 40 Dark. I don't know why I stopped using this stuff. I remember when I first tried it, I was like, I hate this stuff, because I was looking for a powdered like foundation. That's not what this is. I had to learn. I had to learn. What's one product that you've used and you were like, oh my God, I hate this product, and then turned out you actually love it? This is it for me. I had to apologize to Maybelline because I was just using it wrong, looking for what it was not, and that wasn't fair for them. So, but now this is my boo. She sets everything. Yes, queen. My daughter says that. My youngest. She's like, yes, queen. And now it's stuck in my head. I say it all the time. So for bronzer, I'm gonna be using Becca. Y'all know Maui Nights, absolutely love this stuff. I don't know if I'm ever gonna come across another bronzer that I'm gonna love as much as I love this, but. And this brush is a Milani bronzer brush. I just absolutely love how sun-kissed this stuff makes my skin tone look. It's beautiful. And then I never feel like I'm using enough. I'm like, put it on there. Another absolute favorite, I think I wore this in my last makeup video, but I don't care because I'm absolutely in love with it. It is the Wet n Wild Halo blush lighter combo, and this one is in Flash Me, which gives you like this rosy pink goodness with this. Mix these two together and it's like highlight heaven to me anyway. I have noticed that in this video, I'm just reaching for the things that are on my desk. These are the most grab things that I actually use. And so for blush, I'm gonna keep it moving with Flush Glaze, with Flush Glaze. This is such a pretty terracotta beautifulness on my skin tone that I feel blends in with the highlight and the contour, with the highlight and the bronzer so well. I love it. It makes me happy. Oh, that's just so pretty. Let's move on to mascara. And I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. It's just an overall really good mascara. I'm not adding anything to the bottom lash line, just that mascara. But we know that this would not be a Makeup by Princess K video without shouting out one of our Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On pencils. This one right here is so gorgeous for everyday looks. This one is the Double Life. It is this coppery, bronzy beautifulness. I just love it. To me, it gives the eye just the most beautiful glint. It makes your brown eyes pop. Just, this is wearable. This is everyday wearable, right? Right. Okay, lastly, the lips. So for the lips, because the eyes are so brown and just gorgeousness, we are gonna plump them up a little bit with some pink. Y'all know how I love me some Milani. This one is in the shade Fruit Punch number 11. It's the gold packaging. It's probably so old, but I don't care. I love those Milani lipsticks. They are my everything. And then for lip liner, I'm just gonna use the KKW Beauty Lip Liner Nude 3. And then one last oldie but goodie that I found that I was like, where have you been all my life? Inside my lipstick drawer is the toothpaste. Is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. This stuff is beautiful. I forgot I even had it, missed it, love it. I love that. I do think though, I'm gonna put a little bit of this NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie over top. Okay, so this is it. This is my everyday wearable makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I did. If you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, a comment, a like, a share, a subscribe. I would be greatly appreciative that you do. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna move on to the next one. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. It always takes me like 2 tries.